Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. In this video I'm going to discuss 3 heavy bags. If you're planning on buying a heavy bag, watch this video. I'm going to explain my personal experiences with all of them, pros and cons. Alright, we got 3 heavy bags, or 3 bags. We got one hanging, very sturdy one. We got one that's standing that you can fill with water. And we got a Century heavy bag, it's a little bit lighter. Alright, I'm going to start off with the cons first and then progress into the pros. So, first is the heavy bag. Sturdy system. Downside of it is that we need to have a hanging system. Because you're going to need some space in order to have the heavy bag hanging, because it's going to swing around a lot. So you're going to need the space in the room or in your house or in the garden or wherever to put the thing down and have a system where you can hang it. The pros, however, you can have different heavy bags, whether they're a bit harder, a bit taller, a bit shorter, doesn't matter. But the thing is, you can really go at it. So if you want to absolutely punch everything, this is the way to go. Very sturdy, very good, doesn't really tear and break that easily. So those are the pros and the cons. All right, we got the next one, the heavy bag. So with this one, you can see we got a tank here. You can either fill this up with water or with sand, but both of which are quite hard to do. You can also do it without, but then it's gonna shake a lot. So the cons of this is you need to fill it up, which is gonna take a little bit of time. However, the good thing about this thing is you can roll it around really easy, quite accessible. You can punch a little bit as well. Don't go too hard because, again, as I showed before, if you're kicking, this is going to be in the middle, so you're either going to need some very hard shins or some shin protectors. Alright, last but not least, we got the Century bag. The cons of this one is very light, so you can't really punch and kick that hard because it will fall over very easy. However, with this one, because it's so light and easy, you can put the pace up quite high, so you got to keep the intensity up for yourself. Also a good thing, it is very easy accessible. You can just lift it up and walk around, drop it, and just go do your thing. So it's very easy. You don't need a lot of space. You can just, once you're done, put it in the corner and be done with it. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick overview about what is my personal experience and my personal preference. My preference goes out to the old school heavy bag. I just love hitting this thing. I can just blow out everything, empty the tank, and just go at it. If you don't have the space or the tools to have a heavy bag, this one will probably be your best bet. Why? It's also quite easy. You can just roll it around and you can still deliver some quite hard punches, kicks, knees and elbows. Last, not least though, is this one. You can still have some decent work. For my preference, it's a bit too light because, as you have seen some of the other videos that we post down below here, I go at it. But with this one, it's a bit too light. But, however, it's the most easy, accessible. You can just pick it up, throw it in the living room, do your workout, pick it up, put it in the corner, and you're done.